Hello guys, welcome to Step with cblogspot.in. This is Yadram here. Today I'm going to show you how to develop a student report in C Sharp using Visual Studio 2013. This is the first part of my tutorial. In this I'll be showing you how to design the user interface. So let's begin by adding a new project. The new project. So I'm creating the new project from the start page and adding a Windows Forms application under C Sharp and renaming it as ST Report. Okay. Form is added by default. I am resizing it and adding the controls. First, I will add label. I am changing the font size as 20 so that it can be highlighted. Renaming the control as LBL title. And I have to change the text as well. I'm changing it as student detail. Down and I'm aligning it. Then adding further controls. Label and text box are the main controls that I will be using. So first I'll add one of each and align them, and in order to align I'll select them all and choose the middle align. So middle align is available in the toolbar, or you have to go to the format and choose the align as middles. It's done. Reposition it and then change the font size as 12. It can be determined by your requirement. I prefer it to be 12. Since I need these two controls to be repeated again and again, I have added them first, and I'm giving the text for the label first as first name, and I'm going to rename it as LBLF name. Now I'm going to choose them both and press Ctrl and drag and drop in order to copy them. So I don't have to do the alignments and font settings and all again and again. I just have to rename and type the text again. I'll change the text box name as txtf name, and the second text box as txtl name. Second label as, oh, there is a mistake in the first label, so I'll name it again. First name, yeah. And the second label as last name. It's done. Okay, now I need to copy it again, and I'll rename it as date of birth. Sorry, the text is going to be as date of birth, and the second one as gender. Okay, and I'll copy paste, copy, copied, and copied. Now it's going to be address line 1, address line 2, address, okay, city, then country. I'll choose them all. Okay, here I'm adding the country as the text box. In another video, I'll show you how to add the countries using the system class file. Okay, apart from this, I need to add contact details like mobile number and email address. For that, I need the label and text box. Rename them and retype the text again. In order to add the date of birth, I'll choose the daytime picker. I'll add it, reset the font size and the name. Gender, I have to add radio button so that I just have to choose out of male or female or other. So I have to add one, reset the font size, set the name, copy paste. And also the text has to be changed as required. Here it is, RPTF for female, RPTM for male, and RPTO for other. Radio buttons we choose when we have to choose only one option out of the available options. It makes our job easier. While renaming, it's better to follow the naming conventions in order to have a best programming practice. I always prefer to begin the name with a abbreviation of the control name like txt for text box, lbl for label, mtxt for mass text box like this, and etp for daytime picker. Then I'll use an underscore to separate the two words, and then I'll give the specific name. If it is name, I'll give it as name. If it is first name, F name, like that. That's a good programming practice I prefer to. Always make sure all your controls are aligned properly to have a good user interface, which is user friendly, and it should look neat as well. Then I'm going to add the buttons. I'll be requiring two buttons. The one is to reset and the other one is to move to the next step. As soon as I add the button, I have renamed it and I'm changing the font size as well. And now I'm going to type the text for that as reset. Oh, I guess I have written it for the form. Okay. Okay, again I have given the name, given the text for the form. Let me change it first. For that actually you just have to select only the control. By mistake you would have chosen both the control as well as the form, then it will not be helpful. Okay. The name is not showing in that sense. It means two controls have been chosen together. So I have to select only one control in order to change the name. Because the text I given for the button is also updated to the form. Okay, now I can do it. Now the text for the button is next and the text for the form is student detail. Okay, that's done. Now I'll rename the button as BT next. Okay, align and reposition them as required. If you want, you can make the form size larger and the control size also larger. Save that so that to avoid any data loss, because all what you have done could be lost if you don't save it by mistake. So the best practice is to save it every while. Okay, now the main part of designing is done. The rest of the things is giving the suitable background color, choosing the suitable font color. So I'm just going to change the background color as control light. It should look a little professional. You can even go for some other funky colors. Once I have tried with pink as well. Okay, save it. So here we're done with the user design for the first form. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to my channel. You may also visit my blog stepwithcblogspot.in for further tutorials. See you guys.